Sacramento Sheriff Jim Cooper at the center of a downtown jailhouse dispute. Volunteers helping outside Sacramento's main jail say the sheriff himself threatened to arrest them.
It comes as his department faces criticism for how inmates are released. Your reporter Madison Keevy joining us now in studio getting details on the confrontation. Madison.
Tony, every day hundreds of people walk out the front door of the Sacramento main jail, but many have nowhere to go and end up sleeping on the streets. And now there's a group that helps former inmates get support, and they say they could end up behind bars themselves. Volunteers outside the Sacramento County Jail risking arrest to help people in need.
We say, hey, would you like some food? We've got some hot noodle soup. We got some hot coffee.
Alexis Covey volunteers to help inmates when they walk out of the jailhouse doors. She says people are often released in the middle of the night when there's no housing or transportation available. And in the winter, they're not offered appropriate clothing to keep warm and dry.
We want to offer a bit of a soft landing. A lot of these folks are leaving a rough situation to enter a different rough situation.
A state report in 2023 found that 27% of Sacramento main jail inmates are released between 11 p.m. and 6 a.m., an average of 565 people a month.
Our crew members have still been noticing people being released after hours, after public transportation ends, well into the late morning hours.
Inmates like Tyrone Smith appreciate the assistance.
Feel like they love when they get fresh out of jail, you know. Water, coffee, maybe even something to eat.
Volunteers say they've been doing this outreach for the last 5 years, but say last week there was a confrontation with deputies.
It became pretty clear that the choice was either leave or be arrested.
She says Sheriff Jim Cooper was the one who told them to move.
When we asked why we needed to leave, he said, I'm the boss and I will not argue about this.
But a spokesperson for the department told us they couldn't comment on something they say didn't happen.
We're not obstructing anybody out here.
We've got some shirts, some jeans.
And the group says they plan on continuing to provide support despite the threat of being arrested.
We like to think we're doing a tiny little bit to help them have a better night than they would have otherwise.
Now, to be clear, while a spokesperson for the sheriff's department did not comment on those volunteers and what they were saying, he did tell us that anyone blocking the sidewalk in front of the jail could be cited and arrested. Volunteers out there tonight said there were not any issues.